Well, welcome back to Shogun Total War 2. I've got to tell you, it's taken me all day, I think, all day on and off to figure out what to do next from the previous video. Having taken these two territories up here, I've been trying to work out what on earth I'm going to do next. And what I've decided is that I need to get this area down here somehow on my side. So I've decided that I'm going to try and make them a vassal because they haven't got much left, have they? Just this area here. I can't afford to leave this area here in my back. Can you see on the top right map there? They're my allies. These are enemies. These are enemies, or if they're not, they will be soon, because anything on my border is an enemy. Things behind it are also enemies. I need to shove things back. This is impeding right into my territory, and they're definitely enemies. They're Zagi. I know I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but there you go. And this as well is digging into my territory here, and I'm forward of it here. I've got to do, maybe I can show it more easily on here. I've really got to consolidate this somehow. I need this territory and I need this one. Japan gets fat around this point here and gets thinner here. I haven't worked out if I get 25 territories or not, but I have worked out certainly that it would be much easier to defend from here than it is going to be along here, and it's a bit of a nightmare at the moment. He can get into me this way, and these can, sorry, he can get into me this way, these can get into me this way. From here he can go in here, he can go up there, he can go anywhere. So I've got to prevent him from doing that, so I have to take this place here. This place here, I've decided I've either got to take it or I've got to offer him something to become an ally or whatever. So I'm going to go, if I can make him a vassal. He's got hardly anything left. I've completely destroyed his armies, as you've noticed. So I'm going to try and make him a vassal, really. And then, I don't know, these aren't very strong. The Hojo are not very strong. I don't know how strong the Uzagi are. I imagine they're going to be pretty powerful. I mean, they've only got one province, but the look of it, I can't see anything else that they've got around here, but I suspect everything's going to be concentrated into that area. I don't know, I'm guessing. But anyway, that's my overall strategy. That's what I need to do. Consolidate this area for now, yeah. Build up some troops here and then go for this in such a way that I can take the whole of this. Anyway, let's hope it works. That's the overall that's the overall strategy anyway, so let's see how the tactics pan out on the day. Anyway, that's taken me about 3 minutes, so let's get on with it, hey? Okay, so first thing I want to do is look for those that are enemies and see if I can do something about it. I've already checked this, by the way, so I know there's a pretty good chance that this is going to happen. Which one are they? I can't remember now. Is it these? Sataka. Yes, they're the ones. Okay, so let's see what I can do with those. Request peace. Now, request trade agreement. Military access. I'm going to sneeze here. Sorry, I hope that didn't just blast your ears off. I did turn the mic off, but the mic still picked something up. So, whew, I don't know what's just done that. I've just lit the fire actually, so there's a bit of dust, in the living room, so a bit of dust around, so maybe that's what's done it. Right, okay, I want indefinite access. I think I get that anyway, don't I, when I've got... you see, look at this? High. This is what I was seeing before, so I thought, there's a chance for me to do this. I haven't tried it, but I mean, it does look good, doesn't it? So, trade agreement, military access indefinite, and a peace treaty. Anything else I can ask for? Well, apart from make vassal, of course, that's the one that I want. Okay. When I do this, of course, these here, the Hojo and the Uzagi, they should disappear and they should become my side. Now, I've recently asked a question, only earlier today. I wanted the answer to this several hours ago. Let's see, make... what is that? Is that the one? I think, yes, let's go for it. Yeah, I want to know really how dependable a vassal is. So they're going to go for that. That's excellent news, isn't it? I don't know if a vassal can turn on you. I don't know. I've tried reading the encyclopedia, can't work that one out. But anyway, this area now is friendly to me, and they're no longer allies with my enemies. I haven't got the resources to attack them anyway. I need my resources for elsewhere. So that effectively now is my frontier, the way I see it, along there. Yeah. Now what I need to do is take this area here. this is too much for me to take. 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5. All of those is just too much for me to aim for, and any one of these is not going to do what I need it to do. So I need this territory here, really, is the only way I can think about it. Okay, so let's go for it. And the other question I've got for people, by the way, I hope I've sussed it out by the time, but this window is not available in battles anymore, so I have no radar map telling me basically where the enemy troops are. And that is really, really irritating, I must admit, especially in a siege situation, you know, when you've got fog around you and stuff like that. There's no way I want to fight any battles like that. I've noticed it on the last couple of videos. It's since I've been recording them, actually, since I did those couple of replays afterwards. But anyhow, onwards and upwards. I was going to recruit a bow in the new province, but I certainly want a monk in this new province over here. I can't even remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure one of these gives me an option. I don't think it's going to be that one. There's still damage to that, isn't there? Oh, look! Oh no, that's unusual, isn't it? I can't recruit, but I can get a monk. Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Anyway, so at least something's going nicely in my favour there. Now, I do have. What's that one there? Is that mine? Oh look, he's got. Wow, look, he can get loads of things. Converting characters, inspiring armies. Yeah, I think we'll have that one. That's a nice one. +1 to the chance of escape. I'll probably go for that one. But let's see what else we've got. Inspiring towns. I might need that one in this area. And then what's that? Religious advisor. Converting characters. Pilgrim. +3 to campaign movement range. And this one here is chance escape. Now, I don't think that's so important, is it really, for a monk? I don't know. Somebody's going to say, yeah, you've got to get that one. Hang on a minute, there's another one I can get that I've missed. What's that one? Yes, I'll definitely have that one. That enables me to research things quicker. I know it's only Bushido stuff that it enables me to research, but I'm still going to go for that anyway. Oh, that's the new monk, the one that I've just got as well, isn't it? Wow, so I can upgrade it the second I get it. That's interesting, isn't it? Right, well, this one here, what I'm going to do with him, and again, you never know these things are going to work out, do you? But I'm going to try and incite an area to rebellion. I'm not sure which one to go for. Oh, no. Oh, that's better. Right. I don't know which one to go for, whether to go for that one or whether to go for this one. I suppose it depends on which one I can get to the quickest. That one's going to be, what, 2 turns, the look of it. And this one, oh, that's going to be much longer. Let's do this one then. So I want to incite it. It's going to cost me 400, 23%. You don't pay the 400 until you actually get there, I don't think. Let's just have a look where he goes. Oh, there's nothing there, so that's good news, isn't it? So all these have moved now, but I do want to make sure that he's going in the right direction. I'm going to get him going up this way to follow this army. Okay, or go in advance of that army. Right. Now the other thing I'm going to do is take these out of here, risking it now, taking them out. I have checked it, by the way, they're fairly settled. I don't know why, but they are fairly settled. Right. Okay, I'll get him up to there, hoping Uzagi haven't got anything, or that they've hardly got anything. I don't know, but it's worth a try anyway, it's worth a shot. Got to go for something, haven't we? Now I do have some samurai bowmen as well behind. Well, somewhere behind. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. And oh, done it again. Moving the map around like that. In fact, it's still slightly wrong, isn't it? Is that better? I think probably just, isn't it? Okay, let's see if I can catch those up a bit. We're going to be a long way away, actually. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near, are we, to those? We're 2 moves behind them. I think it's going to be a waste of time. Might be worth just moving them this way instead. How long is that going to take? 3 moves. No. Okay, I will. I'll move them up this way. And we'll join them up there. Right, okay, well I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe he's going to attack me. I haven't tested that, of course. But I can't see, really, what else I can do about that. I've still got 994 in the pot. It's like there's something I need to do, isn't it, really? I'm not too sure what that is, but I've checked. I've written everything down this time, so I know exactly what I'm doing. And I can't think that there's anything else that I need to do. I do want one of these up here. You know, if anybody rich who's been telling me about these recently, you know how effective they are. I've had a look at them. I do like the sound of them, but the trouble is that it costs a lot of... Where is he? It costs a lot of money, not to produce so much, but to use afterwards, because you bribe people with them. 500. Let's get one anyway. I've got the resources, so let's go for it. Might be worth finding out what the financial situation is like now. 3,301. Excellent. That's because they're a vassal, you see. Let me just get hold of him and move him where I want him to go. I'll sort of send him generally in this direction, over towards here. Does it give me any idea how long that's going to take? No idea, is there, at all? He's not even... Look at that. He's not even moving, is he? I wonder if I... Wrong one again. Up to there. This is where he gets lost, isn't it? I'll move him up to there for now. That's 3 moves, isn't it? So at least it's going in the right direction anyway. So okay, let's see what the end of turn brings on then. I'm using the WASD keys. I find that it moves much more smarter and much more easily than it does when I'm using my mouse. Who's this? War declared. Takeda? Oh, it's the Hojo. Do you remember I said they'll be at war with me? If they're not now, they will be soon. There you go. Right. Oh, managed to get my allies to join me that time. I don't normally ask my allies to join me because I'm a bit concerned that they might not want to, and then they'll break their alliance. Of course, the vassal that I've got, they have no choice. They have to join my side. So they're my slaves now. I can't see how they can break from being a vassal. They certainly can't declare war on me because they instantly join on the side of anybody that declares war on me, so they'd have to declare war on themselves. So that's all a little bit nonsensical, isn't it, really? So I think that the vassals have to be permanent vassals. It's like a protectorate, you know, like it would be in any of the others, you know, Napoleon Total War and the rest of them. Trade disrupted. Oh well. Trade agreement broken. No surprise. Mounting unrest. Now one thing I didn't do was check out how happy this place is going to be. It's -3. Oh dear. Now that, for some reason, some stupid reason, I didn't consider. So great, I've left that place now in a state of unrest. Is there a monk around anyway? I thought I got a monk, didn't I? I don't know what I did with that monk. Let's go and have a look for him. See if I can get him in there. I think it was that one, wasn't it? Can he reach? No, he can't. Oh dear. We've got problems. I think the only way to deal with that is going to be to untax it. Exempt region from tax. That's been suggested to me before, hasn't it? And I've ignored the advice. No, I don't want to, you know, stop somebody from paying tax. That's not good news. Right, okay, so let's get the monk over there. See if we can settle them. He should be there in a couple of moves. Right, minister to the settlement. 2 moves. Oh, that's not too bad then, is it really? So, he should help. Right, maybe I should put him in there as well. He might help the place, but nope, not going to. I wonder if I need to build something in there to settle it. Oh, wow, I can get those, can't I, in there? This is the one where I wanted siege work stuff, isn't it? What can I get in here? Roads, that's good. And I can get military port, and I can get... what's that? Timber yards. Ah, this is the one that makes my ships cheap, isn't it? I found the harbour, by the way, where I can produce ships. I wonder if I do that one now. Can I afford it, and was it planned? I don't think... see, I have got written on my bit of paper that I should build that up into a stronghold, but I don't think I should really, because that's going to be behind the lines, isn't it really? So I don't think I should have to. So I think what I'll do is I'll just have this instead, because I hadn't planned to build anything. Wow, I've still got loads, haven't I? 1,681 in the pot still. Anyway, I'll just show you, matter of interest. Here's the harbour down here. I didn't realise I had one. And if you look in there, do you remember I said that the ships hadn't gone down in price? Trade ships are normally 100. Well, look at that. The trade ship is now 89 because I'm getting 10% off because of what I've got in that area. I would raise ships in there, but I don't want them to be separate from the other place where I'm raising ships or building ships, recruiting them, as they would say in this game, I suppose. Right, he's going to try and catch up with those. This guy here, I want him to get somewhere near here. Oh, do you know, he can almost reach. But not quite. Okay, let's see what's there. No idea. I'm just hoping with him being sort of like a very small sort of area, you know, only one place. What's happened there? That there is on fire. Look. Military port. But that's his ship. That's Uzagi's ship. So in other words, something is wrecking his ports. I wonder what's going on there. Oh well, I can wonder all I like. It's not going to answer my questions, is it? Where was my samurai bowman? Here he is. Oh, wrong key again. Okay. Right, alright then. What else had I planned? I'd planned all sorts of things that I'm not now going to get, but if I advance my ninja, wherever he is, this one here, I thought I might get him up here as well, just to see what's going on. Not sure I'm going to need him there now. All seems to be going quite well for him, doesn't it? Whoops. Trouble is, it moves it with the cursor as well, so I have to make sure the cursor's in the right place. Okay, so that's ninja moving. I wanted to incite with the monk, didn't I? So let's see if I can. Okay. Do you know, now I think about it, this one could have gone into that town at the top there. Oh, failed. Oh well. Best laid plans of mice and men and all that. He could have moved up here, couldn't he, and occupied that. And then I wouldn't have had to... oh, maybe it's not that one anyway, actually. But he might have done it anyway. But, oh, no, he's miles away, isn't he? No, forget that. Waste of time. Okay, this chap up here. He's on the move anyway, but I'll move him just in case it shows me anything on the way. He does seem to go quite quickly, though, doesn't he? Just have a quick check just to see what's there. Nothing at all. Okay, and that's it for all those. I wonder how my ships are doing. Where are we? Ships. I'm building ships, you see. Are they still on the way? Yeah, just got one more turn there of the ships, and construction soon going to have the military port as well, so I can get that fast ship that enables me to chase down anybody that's running away. So okay, that should improve the navy. Just had a really good tip about capturing a European ship as well, actually, but I think that's going to be a bit complicated. I'm going to need such a large army. I don't think I'm going to need a ship like that anyway, but if I get one of those. Right, I think that's okay for the end of the turn now. That's about all that I wanted to do on that one. There was no, I think that's it for that. Let's do the end of turn, see what that brings on then. Actually, I had loads of money in the pot that time, didn't I, that I didn't spend. Maybe I can buy something really good, you know, one of these places, one of these armourer places or something, you know, back in my capital. Right, this mic's turned down a lot, but I can still hear a lot of feedback coming out of the speakers. Right. Okay, nothing exciting's happened. I do want, he says, turning the page. I thought I'd have been much further on than this by now. I do want a couple of ships in here now. I can get two now, by the way. So I can get, is it that one? No, it's this one. I think. No, it's not. It's this. Sangyoku Buna. That's the one. This one's just a normal bow ship. But anyway, okay, so that will give me, will that be, yeah, that will give me 5 ships, won't it? So it'll give me the 4 that I think I need, plus the 1 that I can use to chase down any troops that are running, any ships that are running away, and then I can build up a bit of a navy. So that's the general plan anyway. Okay, let's see if I can get my ninja doing something useful. Can't see that he can do anything, to be honest. I thought he'd be able to have a go at somebody, but he doesn't seem to be able to have a go at anybody, does he really? I think maybe then I'll have a look at my monks. This one here should be able to come into Fukushima. Where is he? Right, I think I just clicked the wrong button or something. Right, okay. Now he's ministering to them, so I hope now I can tax that. Yes, I can. That's excellent. He's given them just what they need, basically, in order to settle them. That's okay, so that means I don't have to upgrade that place yet, and I can take the monk out at a later date. It's better than tying up an entire army, isn't it? A lot better. Right, this monk, he's still trying to incite rebellion, isn't he? Oh gosh, what's he doing there? I could have done with a ninja to take him out, couldn't I? Let's try again. Nope, failed again. Oh well, we'll keep at it. You never know your luck. I don't know which one that was now, but this one, I think... Oh, this one. This is that chap. I can't pronounce these names. Is he a Hatsuma or something? Hetsuma or... I don't know. I tell you what, I'm going to say something not very fair now, but I had an uncle who was tortured by the Japs in the Second World War, and he told me stories. Well, he didn't actually. The stories were known about, and people told me, and these stories, and I don't know the gory details. He wasn't able to have children, I'll tell you that much. You know, and the stories about, you know, matches under fingernails and stuff, they were all true. He was just a basic soldier, for goodness sake, you know. So anyway, I really struggled. And about 10 years ago I saw some Japanese people on a bus for the first time I'd ever seen any in our country, and I cringed. I really did. I thought, oh no, You know, it really it's almost like, you know, some people, it's almost like a phobia. Like, you know, some people are with spiders. I see them all the time now and I'm used to it, so don't get me wrong, but I'm absolutely fine now. But it took me a long time to get that out of my system, it really did, because I was just a child, you see, when I heard all these stories, you know. You sort of got this impression they're particularly wicked, horrible people, you know, and I know that's not the case. Anyway, where am I? Ninja. I'm not going to move the ninja yet. I'm going to see what my army can do. Up here first, wherever my army is. Where is it? Why isn't it going where my army is? It should be. Let's move it manually then. Right. I'm hoping that this army here now... Let's move him up to the bridge first. He can defend the bridge quite well, can't he? Nothing around anywhere. Excellent. And that's all he's got in there. Wow. So, he's got these. He's got bow samurai though, hasn't he? Hey, that means I can raise bow samurai in there. That's good, isn't it? It's well in my favour, that, isn't it? I don't know whether I should go for that or not, or whether I should... It's a fort, isn't it? I think I'm just going to auto-resolve that. It should be in my favour, shouldn't it? I know I'm going to lose troops, but there's nothing around, is there, that can threaten me, so there should be plenty of time for me to recover. I only lost 75 anyway, so I'm sure I'd have lost more than that myself. Right, well, I can make it a vassal, or I can peacefully occupy. I quite like the idea of peacefully occupying this one, you know. It's a -4. I'm going to peacefully occupy because I want... Oh, crikey. Bit of damage to things, aren't there? Repair that. And repair this. And what can I recruit normally in here? Hey? Oh, I see. That's that. Oh, his fleet have gone, of course. Right, because I've taken... What's that? What on earth is that? Uzagi rebels. That's unreal, isn't it? How can we still have rebels? We've just taken the place. Surely if he had a rebellion, that's what damaged his port, those rebels should disappear as well, shouldn't they? Oh dear, that's not good news for me. I can't recruit anything. Oh, I can recruit a monk. Let's get a monk. I'll take anything. Anything that's going to help us. Wow. That's massive, isn't it? What's this? That's the monk I've just raised, is it? Yeah. Okay, I've got a ninja around here somewhere, haven't I? What am I going to do with him? There's no way he's going to get there now, is there? I wonder if I can sort of hide him somewhere. I'm going to hide him there. If anything attacks him, I'm just going to have to retreat. Oh dear. Oh, do you know, I thought he was going to tell me he didn't get there then. Right, okay. Maybe me repairing this will encourage him to go and raid it again. I don't know. But that's massive, isn't it? Look at that. Goodness knows what he's got in there. Right, okay. Ninja. What can I do with a ninja? I don't know. Sabotage his army maybe or something. What can I do? What is... Wow! 1100. He's got 40% chance though. Sabotaging an army will halt its movement for 1 season and kill a few of its men. That's expensive, but I think I'm going to have to do that, you know. Because he's just so powerful. He's going to overwhelm me, isn't he? Oh no. Oh no, we've got problems. We've got problems. He's going to murder us there, I'm afraid. Right, okay, what else was I going to do? I've got my notes here to refer to. Autumn. Let's have a look under autumn on my bit of paper here. Everything's sort of flabbergasted me a bit there now, I'm afraid. I'm recruiting the 2 ships, aren't I? So I don't need to do anything else about those. I was going to recruit something down in Fukushima, but I don't think there's any point now. I think, though, I will see if I can do something about these ninja. Now, I know in the capital I've got a chance to build one of these gambling dens, doesn't it? It gives me extra income as well. Where is it? Is it this one? I think it is, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, I've been thinking about this for a while now. I'll let you look at what that does. But it gives me happiness basically, and I can't afford it. Oh, great. I wonder if it's because I tried to subvert his army and failed. I bet you that's why. Do you know, I thought I'd have loads of money to be able to do that this turn. Oh dear, here we go again. The last best laid plans of mice and men and all that. Yeah, at least I've ordered the ships. So, right, that's it for this turn. I'm up to 30 minutes as well, so I think I'm just going to have to save this one and see where we go. What a shame I couldn't build that. There is one other thing I can do, I think. Where is he? Monk. Metsuka, here he is. Right. I just wanted to have a look, see how far away he is. I always do this just thing at the end, don't I? You know, I'll just do this. He's going to attack me even before the monk can get in there, isn't he? I was hoping that I could put the monk in. Oh, I can! Oh, I can. Hey, in fact... Oh, do you know... I could have maybe... Damn. I could have maybe done something to him, converted him, or... I don't know, subverted him, or done something, I don't know. But what I was hoping was he's got no skills or traits or anything, has he? Oh, blast. I was hoping the monk would sort of, you know, help people. What does he do? He does nothing, does he? He's got no skills, nothing, so he can't do anything. Normally a monk can help sort of, you know, incite people to a better defence and things like that, you know, but he can't do a darn thing, can he? Oh, dear me. Right. Right. +2. Anyway, everybody else has moved, so I'm just wasting my time now, aren't I? So I'm going to call it a day on this video, and then we'll see what happens on the next one.